Okay, guys, for whoever's watching this film here, I am painting up some jig heads. These are going to be black. 1/32 ounce black. Hey there, Kason. Hey there, Burke. Hey there, Ernie. Okay, you're gone. You're gone for good. There we go. Hey there, show flies. Hey there, Dave. Hey there, Burke. Welcome in, guys. Oh, that's that Kason kid. He'll keep trolling. He'll ask, do you remember me? Like 20 times a day. Well, finally I got rid of him. Didn't get me upset, just sometimes people are annoying. Okay, this is black here that I'm doing. That is a 1/32 ounce. Hey there, Mark. 5:15 a.m. in the morning. Good morning. We had one of my sons came over and visited. We went out and ate some lunch, and we also took my daughter and my grandson out to eat. Yep, welcome back. I am powder coating. My chicken boy. Two, 4, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just powder coating. Powder coating. Okay, I can make one, but I'm not going to make one for you. Go to our website, you'll find something like that there. Go to the website. This here is a 1/32 ounce blackhead. Yes, I got to tie some jigs later on this afternoon. Aloha, how's it going there, David? I hope you and the family are good. A fun-filled day. Got that right. I've been, for the most part, dealing with people on the phone for custom orders or wholesale orders. I've only done one live stream today. I can't believe that. So I did get some thread from Brian. And then I got an order I put in with Peak, and that's already shipped out. I had to check up on some status. I called them and they said it wasn't going to go out until probably next week. But anyway, it went out today. Hey there, John. So I've been pretty busy all day. And then we got a Wapsi order that I put in. We got a lot of chenille coming our way. Oh yeah, busy's good. Busy's always good. We've had a little bit of rain come down this morning. Put that over there. So these are 1/32 ounce heads. These are black. They're on a number 6 mustad hook. I'd do a lot more lives, but yeah. I'm pretty fortunate to where I get to go live most of the day. I've been very fortunate. We will be doing the giveaway later on around 5:30, 5:40. That's Central Time. Tulsa time. That's what we're on, Tulsa time. You can cast it or you can just drop it down, do some vertical fishing. There are a lot of ways you could fish these. Sometimes I double rig them. Sometimes you could fish them with a cork. And they're hand-tied lures. These are for hand ties. Okay, we're going to do some 1/16 ounce pill heads, meaning they're going to get eyes on them. Okay, I'm going to move the phone here in just a bit. Like about right now, let's go ahead and move this phone. Oh, what did I do? Huh. Move you guys over here. Move this over here. Get that out of the way. The red sign. What does the red sign? I don't know what the red sign. What red sign? I don't see a red sign. Am I going fishing today? No, I'm not going to go fishing today. Stop. That's what the red sign said. No, I don't see any red sign. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what they see. Yo, that's black. Sweet. To my right. Oh, it says bait shop. Lures, worms, free fish stories today, daily. It's Dad's Tackle Supplies. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. I don't know, I think my wife got me that one right there. And then I got that one. And I got that one back there. You going to the booth? Okay. I love you too. My wife, she's like, she's going to the booth. She's going to the booth. Ooh, mama. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep, we do have our $2 off all of our Flowcast line. All of our circle hooks are $4.99 a pack. $4.99 a pack. Uh-oh. I gotta redo that one there. Let me take you guys over here now. Ooh, mama. Oh. Oh, no. Here we go. Yep, that's a good weight for crappie fishing. 10 feet of water. Flash shell, $2.99 a pack. We got all flow cast line, all flow casserole hooks. Yep, all $4.99 a pack. We got all of our mono. We haven't done anything with our braid yet. I'm still trying to figure what to do with the braid. The striker rod is back to 99 bucks. We are going to be getting some GSP 32 denier. We're going to be getting 8 colors of it. That'll be coming sometime next week, I guess. Hey there, John C. I'll hold the camera. Hi there, Raven. What is that? This is our painting station. We're at the painting station now. This is black, 1/16 ounce black. These can go on the striker jig, the mongoose. What other colors do we have with the black head? The renegade. I gotta do some renegades too. Those get the white eyes on them. Striker rods, how much to ship? We only charge 32 bucks. That's all, that's a flat rate. We just do, sometimes we lose a little money on the shipping. Sometimes we make a couple bucks on the shipping. So we just make it just 32 bucks. It doesn't matter if you live in New York, Hawaii, or Washington State, 32 bucks. What, is Crappie Man Jigs in here? I know he wanted to get a striker rod as of about a week or two ago. They're nice poles. I really like them. I am kind of biased. Just a little bit. 15%, and I don't get a charger in the car. These here are black. These will get anywhere from an orange eye to a green eye, a white eye. Oh, okay. That'll be awesome. I hope he's doing okay. I don't know if he's gone live or not. Once you go live streaming, it's sometimes addicting to stop live streaming. But as I learned from Texas, we just couldn't do any live streams down there. Okay, let's get this off. I can't believe our AC still hasn't kicked on. And it is getting warm in here. It is getting warm. Okay, let's get one of the disco colors out. Let's get some clear coat. Let's see. Oh, we don't have a charger in the car. No. Hey, is that Aiden? How's it going? I got to do some eyes too. I don't know if you guys want to watch me do eyes. I got to do some eyeballs. Yes on the eyes? Okay. Oh, you're the one that asked me earlier, weren't you? Yep. Yeah, I got my eye set up over. I think everything's ready to go over there. Okay, this is disco blue, disco blue, disco blue. We do have the steelhead jigs are now on the website. We do have, they're basically steelhead walleye jigs. We got them in a 16th, 8th, and a 1/4 ounce with marabou tails. I got to plug my other phone to the charger. So I'm going to get up here in just a bit. There we go, disco blue. Those will get green eyes. Or they'll get pink eyes. Got all about the pink. 1/16 ounce. Okay, let's get this dude off. Let's get these in the oven. Let's get the timer going. Let's get the other rack out. These over here. Let me go plug the other phone up. Yeah, we had a little bit of rain earlier. We got to go to Chili's earlier. Okay, we're at 34% on that phone. Okay, how many more disco blues? Okay, we got to do silver. We got red, we got black and white, we got black and yellow, we have lime, we have pretty much everything. We need to do probably 2 more rows of the disco blue, and then we're going to do nothing but silver. So yeah, I'm powder coating them. Yeah, there's the powder in here. Yep. Powder. And then I put a clear coat on top of it. And the clear coat's in here. The clear coat makes it a lot more shinier. It also makes the surface smooth. Shiny and smooth, shiny and smooth. I think I'm gonna pour lead tomorrow. I don't think we have to be anywhere tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna pour some lead. No fishing weekend? No, I'm not gonna fish this weekend. I'm still healing up on my back, and it's the weekend, and a lot of people will be out at the lake. I don't want to go out there. I like going fishing on Mondays and Tuesdays. There aren't as many wild people on the lake. You go on the weekends and you can take your boat out there, then you're having to compete against the what do you call, the wake runners or the jet skis. You'll have a lot of people out on the water. My back is feeling a lot better. It's still hurting, but it's not as bad as what it was. This here is a 1/16 ounce. In a little bit, I'll take you over to the eye station and we'll do some eyes up. We will be doing a giveaway later on, but we're only going to do like one giveaway. And we've only got like 50 bucks worth of gifts this week. So I cannot do the 3 giveaways. Hey there, Bendy. Hey there, James. Ruben, yours is eating up mine. Starting up again. What are you talking about? Yours is easing up mine. Starting up again. I don't know what that means. Help me out. Help me out there, James. Oh, the back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I can get up without kind of hunched over. Yeah, it's been terrible in the mornings when I get out of bed. It's like I'm having to. It just looks bad. I'm just in pain in the mornings. This morning I kind of popped up out of bed. Okay, let's get some silver. Yep, welcome in everybody. We got a couple of new people in the Discord today. I can't remember their names, but it looked like they joined our Discord. Yeah, you guys are welcome to talk about anything or ask me questions or ask each other questions. Get silver. Let's disco silver. Yep. Going to start putting hooks for hats and shirts. I have shirts on the website. We do have shirts. We don't. I mean, what you brought up with me, nobody has ever brought that up with me as far as making a hat hook or anything. I've never had anybody ask for that. I don't have the 1/2 ounce or the 1 ounce mold with eyes, and I just can't make that right now. I can make something smaller. I just can't make something that big. I can do about a 1/4 ounce, and that's for the most part what I can do. I've never made them before for hats, and who knows, it may be a thing. I've done some Google pricing, and they run anywhere from 25 bucks to almost 100 bucks just for a tide. Basically a fish hook with feathers on it. I just don't have any 1/2 ounce or 1 ounce jig heads that I can do with eyes on them. Yep, double click, smaller spine, yeah. I'll see what I can do, okay? Yep, I'm powder coating, powder coating. These will get feathers and chenille wrapped around them, and I make fishing lures. Yeah, these will turn into something that might look like this. Something that might look like that. There we go. These are 1/16 ounce that I'm doing right now. Yeah, these will get powder coated. They'll get put in the oven. The paint will cure on there. And then they're going to get eyes on them. The ones that I'm doing right now are disco silver. Lots of heads. It's been a while since I painted heads. Let's see. What is the powder? It's powder coating. It's used for painting. Yep, enjoy the stream. This is for making lures. Okay. 3. Is it 1/8? Do I have 1/16? Okay, these are with the spinner blades. So I'm going to put that sleeve on there. Dip it in the powder coat. I'll take the little shrink tubing off. There we go. These will just have to get eyes on them. And a spinner blade, and they'll be ready to go. These are for plastics. There we go. Let's get the oven open. Let's get the fan blowing, that way it cools them off. There we go. There we go. And what do you get? You get, what, 3 of these per pack on a 1/16, a 1/8, and I think a 1/4 ounce too. Okay, we're going to do one more in that color, and then we're going to switch up a little bit. Okay, need some pink, some black and white. Okay, let's do the black and whites. Okay, let's turn that off for a second. We're going to need a black dropper. Okay, we're going to take this over there. We need some more shrink tube. Where is the shrink tubing at? Man, I'm gonna have to buy some more shrink tube. Almost out. Got enough for maybe another week or two. Okay. Okay, we need the black paint. We're gonna do the mad shad heads. Let's see. I invited a friend to stream, but don't know. I invited a friend. Oh, you invented a friend. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I used to invent friends when I was little. Nobody could see them but me. No, I'm just messing with you there, Raven. Only see 20 people. Yeah, sometimes it happens. We don't get a lot of people when we paint heads. We don't get a lot of people in here when I'm gluing eyes either. Yeah, don't be surprised if we only have like 5 or 10 people here in just a bit. Yeah, now if I'm pouring lead, we get a lot of people when we pour lead. But the problem is, I can't pour lead every live. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta switch these around. Gold switcheroo. No, that one's right. I don't know what I was thinking. No, I gotta flip it. That's right. Yeah, I forgot on these I flip them. Yes, I think I do. Let's see how they come out. Yeah, that's right. Got it on there right. There we go. Yeah, this part here is at times, sometimes we get a lot of people. Most of the time, it's just hard to get a lot of people because they sometimes can't stand the noise of the heat gun. Sometimes this stuff's a little bit too boring for them. But it's stuff I have to do, you know, to keep the business going. Hey there, Ernest. Hey there, Auntie. Okay. Okay. Got the red. Got pink. I need a gold. Okay, we're gonna do some gold. Gold, gold, gold. Whoa. Whoa. I needed a break from time. Oh, cool. There's the gold. These will be for the gold mine and also the money makers. There we go. This is Disco Gold, and I'm also dipping it in the clear coat. There we go, that's for an underspin. Putting a shrink tubing on there to protect the swivel. And then I got another one on there to protect the eyelet. Because I don't really tip and dip these, I just dip them in there. There we go. So these will either get red eyes or they'll get green eyes. And once they get the eyes on, they'll be ready to package up. And I think we do put them in, I think we put them in a 6-pack. Could be a 5-pack, I'm not sure. Have to look on the wall. No, we put these in a 3-pack. That's what we do. With the spinner on there. There we go. Let's see, Black Raven, it's just coming. Yeah. No, most streams I've seen have 2 mods. So, well, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to be in here if you don't want to be in here. You know, I do have some mods. A lot of the mods I have been with me for, in some cases, 5 years. You know, some cases they've been with me for 6 months. You know, I used to get one guy, he was like, man, there's only so many people in here. I'm like, well, go out and start your own live stream. You can start your own live stream. And I can go in there, I'll complain about the 2 or 3 people that you have in your live stream. Yeah, we haven't had Discord that long, and you know, we don't have a lot of people in there. So, you know, I don't do live streams at, you know, super late at night either. I used to a long time ago on TikTok, but here on YouTube, I just, you know, I got my regular working hours where people, you know, expect me to be here when they come here, and I can't afford to, you know, I'm in the shop when school starts. I'll be in the shop usually somewhere between 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I'll have people waiting outside with a boat and they want to pick up lures. And so, you know, I know if I did this at night, you know, past 8 p.m., I'd probably get more viewers, but I mean, I got a job, this is my business, and I gotta take care of it. Let's see. Hey there, Mike. How's it going, Mr. C? Yeah, I'm happy to have whatever people I get. Whether it's 2 people or whether it's 2,000 people. I know some guys that live stream, if they do a live stream and they're on it for like 20 minutes, and if they don't have 1,000 people on their live stream, they'll turn off their live stream. Okay, let's get this. We're almost done with these. We're going to go to the eye section here, or the eye. We're going to go to the eye doctor here in just a little bit and start putting eyes on. Okay, let's get this put up. Get that put up. Get all the little shrink tube boogers up. Get the tops on here. We're going to pull the ones out of the oven and put these in the oven. And then we're going to start doing some eyes. Yeah, we've had people all this week, and it's been a strange week. I've never had people send me resumes to be a mod. Does that sound kind of wild? People sending me resumes because they want to be a mod in the channel. I'm like, what? You guys are just a little bit too serious for me. Yeah, we had like 3 or 4 people this week. They sent me this. Some of them was one of the resumes, if I was going to print it out, was about a 6-page resume on, because they want to be a mod in here. And I'm like, you guys are just wild. I can't believe somebody would create a resume just to be a moderator. Imagine that, Remington and Richard and some of you guys in here. It is, isn't it? One of the guys on his resume said that he could schedule and he wanted to also take charge of my what do you call it, Discord, and wanted me to let him run the Discord. He could run daily meetings with all the other moderators there. I thought, you guys are just a little bit too hardcore with your moderation stuff you got going. And then one of the moderators one of the guy that applied to be a moderator, again, I didn't put any ad out there. I'm not putting any ads out there for people to be mods. And one of the guys went to the extent of calling me up and basically, he was like, well, he goes, I figured I got your phone number on the website, and you haven't called me with an update, whether you want me to be your mod. And so I thought I would go ahead and call you and check to see how my application went. And I'm like, oh, I just can't believe people would do that. Isn't that wild that someone would go to that extent? And I'm talking about one of the ones, and if you're in here, I apologize if you're one of the people that put the resumes or application in, because I'm not looking for mods. I have enough mods. I'm learning Discord. I'm reading about Discord, learning how to function it and everything. And for me to get basically 4 applications for people to be a mod on my YouTube, that's just kind of wild. Too wild for me. Uh-oh. And I do apologize if I feel like if you feel like I'm offending you. And I'm thinking, what do these people do all day? And on top of that, are there actually people that do live streams that pay their moderators? Because I don't pay. I've never paid. I know people that have 3 million followers, 4 million followers on TikTok, and they have maybe 5 or 6 moderators on their channel, and I don't think they pay their moderators. So anyway, if I'm offending anybody in here, oh well. I'm pretty much an equal offender. Equal opportunity offender, that's what I am. Okay, let's get these going here. Okay, these are the 1/8 ounce. Yeah, and I feel bad that one guy called me and he's like, oh, I'm hoping I can And I'm like, you're checking up? I go, I've never seen an application until this week for people that want to be moderator. It just kind of just blows my mind that someone would go and take the time to build up a resume. I wonder if they got their resume on LinkedIn. Let's see. Yeah, and you know me, I kid around for like $169.99 a month. You could be a moderator for me. Yeah, I mean it does to some extent, but if you have 30 mods, 40 mods, how do you? I don't have the income, and I don't generate enough income through YouTube to be able to show and give appreciation gifts, you know. A great guy, yeah. 4 years, where's my paid vacation? Oh, you got that right. Yeah, and Panfish and Remington, you guys have been my mod for like 4 years. And I do send some stuff out, you know, but I just can't imagine. And I've never had that many, you know, people all at one time. I don't know if there's a union out there for mods. You know, I don't know. Maybe there's a union out there. Are they going to go on strike one day? Do they put that resume on their resume that they're submitting for, like, you know, regular job, that they, oh, and I was a moderator for Ruben Flores Jigs for 6 months. That's how long I was a mod there. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more UV resin in this one here. Put a little more UV resin in here. Yeah, I had an accident this week. I dumped my UV resin on the table, and so I didn't even know I did it, and I had to. My wife's asking me for some information, and so I came over to the table over here, and there was like UV resin everywhere on the table. They had it spilled everywhere, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to save the table, and I don't want these like cups to be stuck on the table here." Okay, this is a UV resin I'm spreading on here. I tried to order Gulf again. I'm gonna try to get Gulf from a different. Gulf is from Wapsie. That's their house brand, and we do sell Gulf at times whenever I could get it in stock. But I'm gonna email somebody and see, and try to get down to the bottom of it. See if I can get some more Gulf resin in, because we do sell it. It's really good on the eyes too. And that's how I do my eyes. Okay, let's get that over here. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I got this song stuck in my head from Casting Crowns. I've had it in my head all day long. Okay, we're going to go back to this here, the glass minnow. Let's get these eyes. These are 1/16 ounce. Let me see if I can read my comments. Mod for a year with a contract, of course, yeah. The mod squad, yep. Yeah, they just have too much time. I just don't, you know, and I'm probably harping on it too much. I'm just letting you guys know I do have the bad oh, how'd I say? A lot of times I watch people like, and I'm going to mention YouTube and just YouTube, but I'll watch people like Crappie Man and Brian, and sometimes they get on a topic and I'm guilty of the same thing, and sometimes they'll harp on stuff, and I'll go, well, I never do that, which I know I do. I harp on stuff. I'll stay on a subject and I'll keep talking about it like 10 minutes too long. So I know I do that too. Oh, hang on. That I don't have a lot of stuff going on, you know. My wife sometimes, she gets to go out into the world when school starts. She gets to interact with people like, you know, face to face. I'm in the shop all day. All my friends, all my friends, a lot of them I've never seen them in real life. And I mean, I've seen people like Remington and Panfish King, and I mean, I have no clue at all what John C. looks like. If I bumped into John C. at Walmart, I have no knowledge of what the dude looks like. He would, you know, but anyhow, I just don't get a lot of interaction. So sometimes something funny will happen, and that's my highlight of the day. Are you guys that way? Yeah, a lot of times I don't really do a whole lot. Half an hour more, yeah. Yeah, I've seen your mug. I'll catch you later, Panfish. I gotta go. Gotta work on that honeydew list. Hey, when we were driving around town, we stopped off. We bought some watermelons today. We bought one with the red fruit on the inside, and it's like big old huge watermelons, big ones. We got one with the orange. I do like eating me some watermelons though. I was watching someone on one of their live streams. They're eating watermelons and they're slicing it up and they're pouring, I think it was Frank's hot sauce on their watermelon. I would never do that. They had Frank's hot sauce, they had some lemon juice, and some salt. Oh, what happened? Did I miss one? Or did it come off? I bet I just didn't put one on that one. I do have some more tweezers coming. We're going to have some more tweezers this week. Or this upcoming week. We will have some more tweezers. These are great for eyes. Another tool for some eyes, and they have these. These are basically beading tools or beading wax tips. Sometimes you can use those. Those are a little bit too big for these eyes here. But sometimes I use those on other projects. You can get stuff like that at Hobby Lobby. A bit of pepper, yeah. Welcome in, Danny. Hey there, Bert. I've had some people ask me if I could make these carp flies. And so that's something there that's I may play around with on one of my live streams. I was talking to Brian about that on the phone earlier. We are going to bring in the GSP thread, the 32 Den, and I'm bringing in all 8 colors. And then we're going to bring some of his scissors in too. Let's see. Welcome in, guys. Watching 10, 20 in here. GSP as well. Yeah, I'm really excited. See the 10. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to bring in the 32 Den. And that has about this. It's going to be a little bit stronger than the 210 denier with the nylon that I have. I've been doing a little bit of research on GSP and Brian's he's pretty good with the price. I think his prices are pretty fair when it comes to that thread. I do use the 210 Ultra thread, which is really good thread. But if I want to tie something smaller, I mean, I tie the 1/80ths with them, and then I do some thread ties and, you know, some type lures like that. But I think the 32 GSP is gonna, I'm hoping it's gonna work for me for what I want to do. Okay, let's see if these got enough of the UV. They came out pretty good. Okay, we'll flip these over. Yeah, I ruined one of my other foam pads. I had to make another one when I spilt the UV resin everywhere. And all it is a piece of cardboard under here, and then I just took a hole punch. The hole punch part is where the head sits in there, and it won't roll around. If you got shaky hands, it's probably going to take you a while to get eyes on. Got to do a bunch of eyes. They do have a little bit of tackiness on the bottom. On these silver ones, they don't. But on the other ones, look at that one. That one's already coming off. Okay, let's see. See where we use that. Yep. Let's see. Good night, Auntie. Do they stay on the jig head? Yes, they do. I got to watch a movie with the family. God bless. We'll catch you later, Burke. Yeah, they stay on there good. I've used super glues before, and I don't like them. Sometimes the super glues will want to yellow up. Sometimes the eye will lift up if you're fishing, if you're ice fishing, and there's a little gap there where the glue could get under. And with, you know, water, when it freezes up, will expand. It'll lift up the eye. Look at that. That's the one I was having trouble with. Let's see if I can make it work. Go to this one. And that one's ready. 16th ounce, they don't take as long as the 1/8 ounce. Yeah, those are already there. This pad here, I've had this one for like 5 years. I do have backup pads, but and then sometimes I use those pads. I'll cut them down for dry flies. This is Disco Lime. It's going to be for the glass minnow. That one's all gone. And that's what it looks like. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, I'm going to reset my chat. Top messages. There we go. We got 20 some odd people in here. 20 some odd people in here. I got some little UV lamps in here that they do work with the timer. Okay, there we go. Get these in the UV lights. This one's ready. So I can get plenty of these done. There have been times where I've been alone in the shop and I'll do like 3 rows at times. It take about maybe 5-6 minutes to cure all the way. This is a lot better than when I first started doing eyes. I used to glue every eye individually after I tied it. It just took too long. Too long to do. Okay, we're going to bring these out. Yeah, these are for the slim brim. It's basically an olive head. They'll get an olive body. They'll get a black and olive tail with red and black flashing. This one used to be called the Predator Jig, but I turned it into the Slim Brim. Let's see, what do we have going here? Yep, I do appreciate everybody in here. We still got 19 people in here. If you put too much resin on here, when you put them under the lights, the resin will spread out and it'll get stuck on the styrofoam pad. So I try to get it around all the edges. So far we haven't lost any eyes recently. We switched to UV resin a while back. We still sell the Golf. The Golf is really good. Golf just takes a little bit longer to cure on there. Again, these are all right now 1/16 ounce. It'll take a little bit of time to put on there, but I've never done eyes all day. When we were under the COVID lockdowns and we had family working in here, we had people doing this all day long. I can't imagine doing this all day long. They enjoyed it. They just put their headphones on and kind of zoned out, went into a different world, and just glued eyes all day long. These will be going into a box shortly with all the other jig heads with eyes, and then I just take them out as I need them. Okay, where are these at? Just keep doing them, keep doing them. Let's see, what do we have in comments? Hey there, Wes. Hey, good afternoon. Hey, Rhoda, how you doing? Yep, these are fishing hooks. These are for lures. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's already 4 o'clock. Again, thank you guys for coming in. Let's see. Yep. Hey there, Ernie. So we do have the Peak rotary vices. They're supposed to be here Tuesday with C-clamps. We got Yep, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to take a break here in a little bit, and then I'm going to get ready for this evening's live. I'm going to try to go on here in about an hour or so, and then we're going to do, we're only going to be doing one giveaway today, and it's just because we've only taken in like maybe $50 worth of gifts this week and memberships combined. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't pressure you guys to give out gifts. Okay, there we go. Flip this around here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, the phone's getting hot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off here for right now, and I'll be back in about an hour or so. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for your support, and we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Thank you there, Tommy. Bye bye.